So, it wouldn't be a Sheffield Wednesday video this summer without it being more bad news. So, Peter O'Rourke is saying that Sheffield Wednesday forward Josh Windass has won his appeal over handing in his notice at the club and will become officially a free agent early next month, alerting a host of clubs. So, Josh has won his appeal. Now, if Josh has won his appeal and we had 6 players who had handed theirs in, it would not surprise you if those 6 players get their wish. Now, let's just remember something here. Sheffield Wednesday only have 16 players on the books. We lose 6 players, we don't have a team. It's going to be made up of the academy. Like, big style. It's going to be a massive academy team. And it's one of those things where it's what we get, sadly, as fans for how rubbish the football club has been run by Dave Chansiri. He's now losing money even more so. And it's even worse when you think about it like this as well, that Sheffield Wednesday had the situations in January. We could have sold him in January to Santos. He could have actually gone and you could have got some money for him. Now we're going to have it that we're not going to have anything for him. On top of that, we've got the whole thing. The North Stand stuff is getting meeting tomorrow to see what's going to happen. They need to work on the extensive corrosion near the roof to get the statement. Boatman for Sheffield Wednesday said a couple of weeks ago it'll get done immediately. We'll see what happens there. But also there's a quote that isn't getting done. Joe Otten, the chair of the Environmental Service and Regulation Policy Committee at Sheffield City Council, said the Safety Advisory Group have met with Sheffield Wednesday representatives. As the authority, we can carry out the duties in working with the organisation to make sure they meet the requirements of safety and get the certificate that we issue to them. It's vital for all of them to make sure they provide a safe sport ground. He said the group will meet again this Friday when the club is expected to present an update on the repair work. Now, they did also turn around. The work could potentially continue during the season in between fixtures, a club boatman told the council. But the thing is, if you shut that off, it's gonna cause issue because that's where the dedicated disabled fan with 54 wheelchair spaces and up to 360 disabled supporters sit. And then you're now going to have the situation where you're going to have disabled fans who can't go in and do it now. You've got the situation with the Josh Windass situation now. He's going to go for nothing, which is a shame. It is really, really a shame. But the thing is, you have to make sure that everything is done right. And the thing is, everything is not done right at Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. It's more bad news after bad news after bad news. Kind of thing. So it's that whole thing. He got paid, he peeled it, and he can walk. He can win. And that thing, it was a late fee. And that's how he managed to do it. I think it was a deadline. I think we had a deadline to pay him by, and we paid him on the deadline and not like we should have paid him like on the Monday or something dumb like that. It's something like that. It's something like that. Surely that got to have done it. But yeah, it's more bad news. So it looks like we're going to lose Josh Windass for nothing. The North Stand sounds like it's still fecked. And if 6 players did put their transfer requests in, we're going to be without 6 players. So that's going to have to be made up by the academy kids. Let's just face it, we might as well just stop the season now, not even start and send an IOU to the Football League and go just put us in League One for next season. Because right now, we ain't going to have a team. We're not going to have a team. And with the way the talks of the takeover going with certain things, it don't sound like people are close yet. And we need it to be close. We need it to be closer than it's ever been. And it's just, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's not a fun time supporting the football club at the minute. We support it because we love it, and football is meant to be our escapism from our lives. And the problem is, when your football club goes into this, you lose your escapism, and there's going to be so many people that are not going to want to go next season because of what's happening and because of that man who's running the club. Support the team, not the regime. That's what I say. But yeah, Josh Windass could be going for nothing.